What's up, guys? It's Devin, and we're about to go over some frequently asked questions that come up during the 6-week challenge. The first one is that what happens if I need to go out to eat or if I'm going out of town? No worries, we do not expect you guys to be hermits during the 6-week challenge. You are 100% allowed to go out of town and go out to eat. So let's start with those. If you are going out to eat at a restaurant, keep your meal plan handy, okay? Everybody has access to it on your cell phone through your Facebook page. Make sure you have it there. When you're ordering, make sure you're choosing your proteins first. Don't even bother picking out fats. A lot of restaurants are going to be cooking in fat, so you're fine. And stick to the hand rule. So the size of your palm for protein, fist for carbs, and fist for veggies. And make sure, again, that all items that you are choosing are on your approved list. And if you go out of town, no worries. A lot of things that you can do are check in with some hotels. See if you guys can get one that has a mini fridge in it. See if there's one with a gym. See if there's even one with a kitchen. That would be even better if you're able to cook your own food, and check out to see what grocery stores are around you, and pack snacks. Bring your protein powder, pack some protein bars, and pack fruits and veggies. All right, you're feeling stuffed. Is that normal? That is 100% normal, because chances are you guys are eating way more fiber than you have been in the past. So we want to make sure that you are still eating all the food. If you are having trouble getting in all your meals and your shakes, please reach out to your coach. They're going to have ways that you guys can make sure you're getting all of your calories in. If you are not getting in all your calories, then you're not going to see the progress that you want, especially with how hard you guys are working out. You can't poop. What should you do? Eat more veggies. Everybody poops. Everybody needs to poop. So if you are not pooping, please eat some veggies, get some fiber up in there, and clear your system. Okay, so let's see. Can you have, this is our number one most asked question, can I have blah, 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 even though it isn't on the plan? No, you cannot. And that's not to say that it's not good for you, that it's not healthy, that it's terrible. That is just to say that we made this plan for a reason, and it's to keep it super simple, to keep you on track. And we have all of our measurements ready for you so that you can reach your goals. So by going off plan, you are not helping yourself to reach those goals. It is only 6 weeks. You can do it 100%. We believe in you. We know you got this. If you're feeling tired during workouts and need some boost for energy, you can take a caffeine pre-workout. Also, make sure you're sleeping enough, because sleep is just as important for our body as working out and food is. Make sure you're also eating all of your carbs before you go to work out, because carbs are going to provide energy for you. Your weight loss is starting to slow down. Should you cut the protein? No, do not cut the protein. Do not cut any meals ever, or protein shakes. Again, reach out to your coach if this is happening to you. They will give you some ideas. They're going to ask you some questions about your energy levels, asking you about your meals and whatnot. So please make sure you do not change anything with your meal plan. And if you are struggling with losing weight, that you are reaching out to your coach. Why is there no fruit on the meal plan? There are fruit listed on the meal plan. They are just listed under the carbs. So make sure, I know that when we think of fruit, we think of them as healthy, and yes, they are healthy, but that does not mean that we can eat them in an abundance. Make sure you guys are sticking to the approved fruit list, those berries, no bananas, and make sure that you are sticking to the amount that you are allotted, because you can't just sit there and eat an entire carton of raspberries and call it health. While they are healthy and provide vitamins and minerals that our bodies need, we do not need that much of them in one sitting. My Mind Body app is not working. Can I still come to class? Yes, you definitely need to make sure you're coming to class. And if you're having any issues, again, reach out to your coach. They will double check the system. They'll check your account, see what's going on. And if for some reason you can't get signed up, they'll make sure you are signed up so that your spot is saved. You're tired of eating chicken every meal. Can you mix and match? Of course. In fact, have you even checked out our amazing cookbook? There are tons of recipes that are going to add flavor to your life so that you do not feel like you need to eat the same thing over and over again. Your schedule is forcing you to eat dinner close to bedtime, but isn't eating before bedtime bad for you? Nope, that is not true. Our good friend Oprah Winfrey invented that concept a long time ago, but you do not need to be concerned about not eating dinner because it's close to bedtime. In fact, it is so much more important that you get in all of your calories so that you can sustain the amount of work that you are doing. I'm a vegetarian. Are beans and quinoa good enough? No, they're not efficient. They are not sufficient amounts of protein. Those are carbohydrate resources. And so what we need to do is make sure that you are getting enough protein sources. All right. So we have a vegetarian list option for you. So reach out to your coach if you've not been shown that yet. And let's see, can I use a shake instead of a normal protein for a meal? Yes, but it is not ideal. Again, we understand that life happens, and if that's what you need to do, that is totally fine. But we want you guys getting your calories from real food. So make sure that you guys are doing that. All right. And down here, we go over how the shakes work. You want to do 1 scoop with water unless it's been otherwise indicated on your plan. And you can have as much water as you like in the shake. You can keep, if you keep feeling hungry, then add more water to your shakes. You can't do dairy. Can I have the shakes? Yes. Okay. Even if you are lactose intolerant, you can find shakes that are a protein source that do not have dairy. Okay. That are not whey. If you're leaving for 5 days in the middle of the challenge, what should you do? You should make sure you check in with your coach, see if they can give you a list of workouts that you can do on your own. Also, if you don't have access to weights or things like that, you can run, you can do body weight movements, things that you've learned, and make sure that you guys are planning the food and meals that you're going to be eating and what you're going to have access to. If there is a schedule change and you're not going to be able to make your normal class times, can you come to another one? Of course. We offer a variety of class times to fit different schedules and different needs. So if you're unsure what the class times are at your box, please reach out to your coach and they will help you find the fit for you. If you haven't been losing weight, should you cut your carbs? Again, N-O spells no, do not cut your carbs. First off, carbs are not bad for you, so we need to get out of that mentality. Second of all, you need to eat all your food. I can't say that enough. You need to eat all your food. So if you're not losing weight, chat with your coach. They're going to make some adjustments. Can you have the vegetables that aren't on the don't list? Well, yes. If they're on the don't list, don't eat them. If they're not on the list, have at it, okay? Keep them green and leafy. Remember, the don't list does not mean those veggies are bad for you. They're just higher in sugar and carbs. Should I eat only organic food? That is 110% up to you. The weight loss that you're going to be experiencing is not going to have anything to do whether or not the food is organic or not organic. So up to you. Should I cut out all of my salt? No. Again, it's totally unnecessary and not recommended. You do need salt because you are sweating, and you need it because it's going to help you help the process in fat loss. Okay. And how much water should I drink? So I want you guys to make sure that when you pee, it is clear. If it's not clear, you're not staying hydrated. Okay, don't force water down your throat, but make sure that you're drinking enough throughout the day to stay hydrated, especially with your workouts. All right, so let's see here. Are there any cheat days and meals? Nope, it's 6 weeks. You guys can do this. No worries. I want to tone my XXX. Should I do yada, yada, yada that I read in yada, yada, yada? No. Stick to the programming and stick to the meal plan. We got you. And consistency is going to be the key to success. All right. Can I juice? You can do your juice for your veggies, but juice is not going to be the only thing you're eating as a meal because that is not a meal. You need your protein and carbs and fat as well. All right. If you lost a lot of weight in your first week, is that bad? Nope. A lot of times that's water weight, so don't worry about it. We'll keep monitoring your weight as the weeks go on. What are the requirements for your Pro Shake? Well, you want to make sure that you guys have at least 20 grams or more of protein, less than a gram of sugar, less than a gram of fat, and less than 10 grams of carb. So we sell some great protein at the boxes. Please check those out. If they're not for you, just send your nutrition info from the label to your coach and they'll be happy to help you out. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video on frequently asked questions. And if you need to know anything else, please reach out to your coach.